Wow, my chat's actually working now. Magical. And then we got that chat set up. And then we'll get Twitch chat set up. Even though I don't know why I bother. Alrighty then. Alright. Hello everybody and welcome in for some more Bleach Rebirth of Souls. Hope everybody's having a great day and or night, wherever you live in the world. So, last episode we ended up finishing the... finishing the, Rankar arc, and we left off ready to jump in for the Battle of Karakura arc, chapter 5. I'm assuming the last chapter for this game, and then we have obviously the secret story mode or the alternative secret missions to do, but we'll worry about that once we beat the game. Volume up for you guys. Alright. So, yep, Wake Mundo is done. We are now doing the Chapter 5 battle for Karakura. And, yeah, I'm excited. Really am. So, the pendulum swings back. 101 years ago, oh! Are we getting, oh, nice! We're getting, a flashback. Kensei, including Hachi. Oh, yo. And then the lieutenant of Squad 5, Captain Urahara, or just Urahara, rushed to the scene where he was in the, oh, and this is where Aizen was turning the then captains and then lieutenants into visors. Damn, they actually put this in the game. Okay, nice. Yeah, here we go, guys. This is nice. I'm surprised this is even in the game because they cut quite a bit of content out of this game. Let's go.
"110 years ago. I mean, more or less, that is, but that's not actually the important part. Anyway, back then, I was the captain of Squad 5. My lieutenant was Sosuke Aizen. Kiryo Hikifune was promoted and left her seat as captain of Squad 12 vacant. The captain of Squad 2, Yoruichi, recommended Kisuke for the open position, Kisuke Urahara. When you're above others, you can sympathize with underlings, but you should never ingratiate yourself. That's what I told him, probably because he reminded me of myself. After a while, Kisuke founded the Department of Research and Development. Hiyori was his lieutenant, and she wasn't doing a bad job at all. Anyway, 101 years ago, accidents started taking place. People had started mysteriously disappearing from the Rukon district and the Soul Society. The only thing that was left behind were their clothes. Now, to be clear, they didn't die. Instead, they completely stopped existing as people. Kisuke sent Hiyori to look into it, fearing that it could be some new kind of disease or something. And then, that very night, the head captain called a meeting of all the captains to discuss the situation. The spiritual pressures of the captain and lieutenant of Squad 9 who were out investigating the accident had disappeared seemingly with no reason. The honor of our entire organization rested on solving this case. A special task force of captain-class units, aided by Hachi, the Kido expert, was created and sent to investigate. I was part of that task force. In the course of our duties, we found a masked Soul Reaper attacking Hiyori. The way that he growled and his spiritual pressure were exactly the same as a Hollow's. We saved Hiyori, and Hachi used his Bakudo to stop the Berserk Soul Reaper. But that was just the start. A mask appeared on Hiyori's face, and she attacked me out of nowhere. And at the same time, a traitor killed most of us. And then...
Please, I'm asking you, don't put the blame on him, Captain Hidako.
I got it, or so I thought. Now I get that I didn't get it, but I'd been gotten instead. I'd chosen him as my lieutenant in order to keep an eye on him, since he was such a dangerous and untrustworthy man.
You had no idea that for the last month, the person who was walking behind you wasn't actually me at all. I have the ability to create a wide range of illusions. That is the true ability of my Zanpakuto Kyoka Suigetsu. That power is called Kanzen Saimin, complete hypnosis.
His Bankai probably would have been broken had we seen it.
My suspicions kept my eye keen, but he ended up using that to his advantage. You see, he actually managed to trick my very eyes.
In fact, I chose you, Captain Hidako. Transparent treachery is nothing to fear. What's truly frightening is treachery that can't be detected.
The next thing you know, he put a mask on my face, too. Aizen's goal was experimenting with the holification of Soul Reapers.
Captain Hidako, goodbye. You people made for truly magnificent pawns.
As it turns out, all of us had been cluelessly playing right into his plan all along. As for the rest, I only know about it from what Kisuke told me later on.
That he saved your
Kisuke and
life.
Tessai Tsukabishi, the Kido commander, rushed in to put an end to the whole mess. But Aizen and his folks managed to escape. With the aid of time stop and space dislocation, 2 Forbidden Kido, Kisuke brought us back to Squad 12's barracks, still hollowified. Kisuke did his best to use the Hogyoku to heal us, but he wasn't able to. When the next morning rolled around, both him and Tessai ended up being arrested by the Central 46, and after all that, Kisuke was expelled from the Soul Society for life. After using us as proof of Kisuke's actually non-existent crimes, they decided that they wanted to execute us as Hollows. Everything that was happening was all part of the plan that Aizen had concocted. He's one thorough guy, you gotta give him that. This was, of course, the worst possible ending for us, and so we picked the least terrible strategy. We managed to escape the Soul Society, along with some help that was provided by Yoruichi Shihoen. To be honest, I was pretty mad about the whole thing. I mean, having to escape even though I hadn't done anything bad. Soon after, we reached the world of the living, where Kisuke gave us Gigai with a spiritual pressure masking function. That kept us hidden for more than a century. We waited patiently and prepared for the day that we knew was going to come, sooner or later. That's the way that all of us ended up in the world of the living, together as the group known as the Visored. Kisuke said there was no miscalculation, and that was the biggest miscalculation, as I suppose should have been expected. In the end, everything turned out for the worst. We truly do owe a great deal to Kisuke, as we do to Aizen as well.
Man, really hope they add more characters. I've said that like multiple times, but I really hope they do. War begins. Aizen, along with Kaname, Gin, and the Espada reach the world of the living. Karakura town. They find out it is fake, but they know this. Genryusai predicted that the fight would take place in Karakura, as it is the enriched spiritual zone that Aizen seeks to build the 4 pillars, and builds 4 pillars at the corners of the town to substitute the whole place for a replica. If the pillars were broken, the real Karakura town would come back. One of the Espadas, Bakugan, which was the original leader of Wako Mundo, realizes this and starts attacking the pillars. However, some of the strongest Soul Reapers in the 13 are already waiting for their arrival.
Ichigo Kurosaki lost consciousness in the battle with the Quattro Espada,
Yeah, this narrator, though.
Okiura Schiffer. Yet in response to Orihime's cries for help, he achieved complete holification. This power allowed him to defeat Ulquiorra as well as rescue Orihime Inoue. Even so, Sosuke Aizen's true objective was to divide the Soul Reaper's forces. Ichigo rushed into the world of living through the Garganta, opened by Mayuri Kurotsuchi. Aizen's forces and the 13 Court Guard squads' bitter battle finally began.
Is that it? Well, they're giving us an exact time.
Their spiritual pressure is monstrous. So what's the best strategy? Should we hit their leader first?
No. Aizen's abilities are unique. We should take out the others first, then focus our attack on him.
The problem is, we don't really have any guarantees that Aizen won't attack, while we're
Or
busy
that's
fighting
even
the
really
Espadas.
Aizen.
Everyone stand back. All things of this world turn to ashes. Ryujin
Jaka.
Jaka. Jogaku Enjo. I believe that it should take a decent amount of time for Aizen and all of his people to escape the fire. All right. Now, let's take our time crushing them to dust.
The head captain plays rough.
Yikes! Old man Yama's really in a terrible mood.
Aizen.
Well, well. Look what we have here. We've got tons of enemies. Take a look at what's happened to our boss.
Watch how you talk about Lord Aizen, Bedagon.
Better watch your mouth. I don't like how you talk to me, Hollybell. With our boss indisposed like this, I'm the one who's gonna be in charge now. I hope no one has a problem with that. The enriched spirit zone beneath our feet. You said it was fake. That it was nothing but some kind of a replica created in the Soul Society. The enemy's plan, as I understand it, was to use the power contained in those 4 pillars to swap the real town out and replace it with the other, fake one. Therefore, what would happen if those pillars were to get destroyed?
Bunch of fools! Did you really think that I wouldn't post guards? Especially at such strategically important locations? The pillars are protected by some of our finest warriors.
Madarame! Ayasagawa! Kira! Hisagi! What in the world are you all doing here? Did you guys know about this?
Sure, of course.
Listen, don't look at me.
I'm sure that I told you. You were probably just busy eating rice crackers at the time. Because of that, you didn't hear me.
Ah!
Or did I forget to tell him?
Four Soul Reapers, huh? So what? Who cares? The pillars are defended by 4 little ants. 4 dragons will be able to crush them easily. Crush them.
Yes, sir. As you wish, Your Majesty.
I hope they milk this arc. You know, 6% for 2 episodes, 3%, 10%, 10% for 3. Yeah, I mean, we're more than likely going to get a bit of a lengthy chapter here, hopefully. So, Izuru is protecting one of the pillars and has to fight Baragon's Fracciones. Aburima Redder provokes him by speaking of Gin and is happy to see Izuru frowning. Then unleashes his resurrection on Guala to attack Izuru from above. He flies back with his Kido, but the Aranka's feathers, which are heavier than iron, prove to be a difficult enemy to defeat. Annoyed by how Izuru keeps running away from his attacks, goes all out trying to finish him off. So this is an actual boss fight battle. I wonder if we're going to be playing as Izuru and actually trying out his Wabisuke ability. We had to deal with his Wabisuke ability earlier when we were playing as Rangiku, and he was dangerous.
Whoa, you're quite a tall one. I just pray that you're as strong as you look.
Pray? To what? You Soul Reapers have a god greater than yourselves?
What? Now that you mention it, I'm not really sure who I'd pray to. You know, forget it. It doesn't matter. Tell you what, I'll just pray to your god.
Oh, that's fine then, I suppose. The god that we have here is actually our king. He knows better than anybody that you don't stand a chance against me.
I feel like Baragon would be a horrible character. So disgusting.
Abirama Redder, one of King Baragon's Fracciones. What's your name, Soul Reaper?
Izuru Kira, Lieutenant Squad 3.
Okay, so this is again sealed. We're running into a lot of sealed challenges. Still got a bunch of these, which is nice. Let's see here. Ratio over 70. That'll begin. Spiritual pressure. Reverse action. Auto assault. Okay, yeah, we'll keep that. All Kampaku. Maybe we'll do endurance. Endure. Excuse me. Just because I doubt we're going to be at max Kampaku. And we got to clear with at least 6 Kampaku. So let's take a look here. So he's got Bakuru number 39. Enken Son. Taking an attack while this is deployed triggers a combo counter. Okay, that's good to know. Bakuru number 4, Hyenoa, changes on hit depending on your inputs. Yeah, so I think like if you pull back, you snatch and pull towards. Transition this and this move by hold. Okay, so maybe we just hold. Okay, so that one is just tap. That one's hold. Tezuri Raiden. A variation of Bakudo number 4. Release on hit. Oh yeah, we can send a vibration along the Hado technique to damage the enemy. Take a stance and then step into slice your foe. Transitions into a combo attack when it hits. Bakudo number 61, Riku Jakuro. Incantation. Fired at opponent. Has break properties and is unblockable. Temporarily binds the enemy. Letting you attack unimposed, yeah. And then he's got Hado number 58, Tenran, which is that tornado move. I don't know if we'll be able to go. I think obviously for the lore, for historically accurate reasons, we might be able to go into our Shikai, which is our Wabisuke. Signature confers a Wabisuke count for each slash landed, weighing down and triggers. Okay, so this triggers when Joko Kenmoi or Bakudo 61 Ryuko Jakaro hits, weighed down. The signature ability triggers. Okay. Temporarily reducing enemy speed when active and increases the number of Kampaku destroyed by hence. A more powerful weighed down is triggered in proportion to Wabisuke's count. That's a lot to absorb. Ensoken. Fend off enemy attacks, taking it. Okay. That's moving forward with Y. Snatch. Transition this. Oh, so this is when we're in. Oh no, this is just the same thing. Doesn't. Okay, so hence. More Kampaku can be destroyed when weighed down is active. Up to 7 Kampaku depending on the level. Okay, so hence is what? Triggers when 61. Okay, so Girl Kenmia. Okay, so that's Spiritual Pressure move 1 and Spiritual Pressure move 2 builds up into weighed down. But that's when we're in Shikai though. How do I know if they're suffering from hence, though? Okay, so I guess we'll just have to keep an eye out for a weight symbol, like a dumbbell. And we could probably finish him off. Because, you know, so it'd be 4 plus 1 if we have if we reduce Reishi. It'll be 7 plus 1 if we reduce Reishi. Alright, let's go. I'm ready.
Oh, Squad 3. Then you
Bro,
served
fast.
under Ginichimaru. Oh, I see. He said that he left you back at the Soul Society. Now I see why. I'd try my hardest to rid myself of a fool like you, too, if I were... Didn't hurt. There's no need to be like that. Show yourself. Wabisuke.
Playtime's
The
over.
power of my Zanpakuto. Did you know? Don't do that. Don't ever say that name to me, understand? If you're going to have to die, wouldn't you rather be buried in one piece? There you go. I had faith in you. I knew that you could make that face. Stay put! You shouldn't be able to move,
Incredible!
I'll kill you. Those who are cut by it are forced to crawl, unable to bear their own weight. And then, they always bow their heads, as if asking for forgiveness. Hence the name Wabisuke.
Dude, that was
That's
5.
what I'm talking about. There's the expression I wanted to see. That's it! Perfect! Now that's your battle face. Don't be misled. The wings of Aguila aren't normal wings.
They crush anything they hit. Their wings that are made of heavy steel.
I truly held great admiration for him. I looked up to him, and I followed after him. And I also hurt people exactly as he ordered me to. Yeah, you're not wrong. I may well have been discarded. Yet those people who suffered far more and far worse than I ever did somehow still care for and encourage me. I can't thank them enough. I'm grateful to them. After all, I'm the one who made the decision to follow the order. That's why I chose to continue bearing this sin. I will keep moving forward, shouldering the weight of your death as well.
I gotta practice with this guy. Over here button mashing.
Don't fight it. There's more.
Off with you! Too weak! Soul break!
Here I go!
Soul break! Incredible!
I say we played long enough.
Yeah, I don't know how to activate his 7 Kampaku.
They always bow their heads as if asking for forgiveness.
Kind of sprint
Hence
towards him by holding down the trigger.
Stop!
Like I'm playing Mad Max. We barely managed to do that. I gotta get good.
Boss! Oh no! Not good! My wings!
It doubles the weight of anything it cuts. If I cut twice, the weight doubles again. I cut it 3 times, it doubles again.
Oh my god.
That's the power of my Zanpakuto, Wabiske.
The repentant one.
Your wings have now become as heavy as lead. Much too heavy to fly with.
You dirty little snake! How dare you! Is that the way that a true warrior fights?
The way a true warrior fights? What you're saying is completely incomprehensible to me. Squad 3's flower is the marigold. It symbolizes despair. It's also the emblem of our confidence and our pride. Fighting isn't supposed to be heroic. It's simply not intended to be exhilarating. Violence should only bring about despair. It's dark and terrifying. It must remain gruesome. Because otherwise people won't fear it, and if they don't, they won't try to avoid it. To my mind, Wabiske, out of all the Zanpakuto there are, best exemplifies the philosophy that Squad 3 operates under. It increases the weight of whatever it cuts. Those who are cut by it are forced to crawl, unable to bear their own weight. And they always bow their heads, as if they were asking for forgiveness. Hence the name Wabiske, the penitent one.
Just hold on!
A warrior should never beg for his life. Goodbye, warrior of the sky. Promise me that you'll never forgive me.
Damn. It's cold as fuck. I really hope they had the 1,000-year Blood War version of him. This aching hole of mine. His Bankai. Same with Shuhei Hasagi's Bankai. Covered in fucking chains. So excited for the conclusion. Yeah, so we didn't do the secret moment because it was locked. We'll have to figure that out later. The Broken Pillar, Shuhei and Yumi Chika are also in charge of defending the pillars, both Barlogun's Fazione. However, one of the pillars is destroyed, and the one Ikaku was in charge of has fallen. With one of the pillars down, the real Karakura starts coming back. Sajin and Iba rush in to stop the Tenzin Sokai that would completely bring the real town back. Chao Nin Pao, the Aranka who defeated Ikaku, is even larger than Sajin, the largest Soul Reaper in the 13 Core Guards. However, Sajin fearlessly prepares to face the giant opponent. Okay, so this is just a cutscene. Just some cinematic here.
I have to thank you for surrounding us with thorns, hiding us from prying eyes. If you hadn't done so, then someone might have seen.
Man, what a letdown. To think you really believed you could defeat a lieutenant. The pillar! It collapsed! One of us lost. Who was it?
Ikaku!
No! Way.
Ikaku!
So, it appears the town is coming back now. You know, I thought that Baldy here was holding something back. I guess that I'll never know for sure now that he's dead.
What's that? Who do you think is dead? Listen, don't get ahead of yourself.
All right. Fine, then die.
Captain Komamura!
Oh, he's bigger than Captain Komamura. Breathe, Calderon.
He's about to get even bigger.
What the? Never run away. Now come, Iba. Stand here behind me. Yes, sir!
Playing as Saji now. Hell yeah.
Bankai! Kokojo Tengen Miyako!
Yo, his reverse form in the 1000 Year was really cool. When he was fighting Bambayetta.
What is it? What's happening? What are you? That's right. I haven't introduced myself. I am Sajin Komamura, captain of Squad 7. And of course, as you say, I'm just a bug of a man. Let us do this! It doesn't matter where you are!
Amazing.
Of course. It's nothing like your Bankai, eh, Ikaku?
Iba.
Don't you think I know, you fool? Relax. I'm not gonna tell the captain. Eh? Unfortunately, my hearing's not that good today.
Nice. He a real one.
No,
Playing
then.
dumb.
Looks like the curtain has finally been raised. Attack! Defend this ground with every last ounce of your might. Even if your flesh is torn from your bones, the enemy must not enter. Stop them, no matter what. They must not be allowed to set 1 foot on Soul Society soil.
Omaida! You're too stiff. You're scared. You haven't been in combat for a long time. You're so pathetic I can barely look at you. This is a great opportunity. Know what? You should get yourself killed as soon as possible.
What? Haha! What are you talking about? I'm not stiff, and I'm not scared, and nobody's gonna kill me!
Is that so? Then don't get killed.
Oh boy. It makes me so tense being around Old Man Yama when he's like this. It's uncomfortable.
I know. When this is over, I think that we should rub his shoulders like we used to.
No, no. My shoulders are the ones that need rubbing.
What are you talking about? I've never known you to work enough to get tense shoulders.
It's starting, Rangiku. Is there any doubt in your heart?
What are you talking about?
Never mind. Let's go. Stay sharp, Rangiku.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so we got another cinematic here, and then we got 2 fight battles here. So Shunsui is fighting the Espada. Coyote Stark suggests that they just prepared to be fighting, but eventually decides to fight once he sees the rest of the Espada are struggling. Oh yeah, pretend. He just wants to pretend to fight. As he prepares to start the battle, Shunsui asks Coyote what his Espada number is. Just as he predicted, Coyote is the first Espada. Their fight was pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. But Lynette!
The child. Would you mind sending her away from here?
She's not even wearing any clothing.
Why?
Wild.
I can't fight my best with her around. Isn't it the same for you?
What?
Little Net. Childish looking.
Be still, little Net. That's fine. There's really no need to fight your best. We can just play around a little bit.
What do you mean?
This goes against the core elements of my nature. To be honest, if I had my way, we'd just pretend to fight and let the others do all the real fighting.
What are you?
Hey, I like it. No, really. I'd much rather do that too. I don't care much for pain. But even so, I'm afraid that I'm going to have to say, not this time. I can't.
I see. Man, how regrettable.
So, you're really not gonna help him?
Of course not. 2 against 1 is bad form.
You completely sure about that? Stark's pretty strong. I mean, that guy's dead.
Thank you. You're very considerate. I pray it won't end like that.
Yeah, fine. So, you want to fight me then?
Absolutely not. You're only a child.
She's probably like hundreds of years old.
A child? Me? Listen, with an Arrancar, age isn't...
I know.
I'm gonna guess age is
But I
just a
just
number,
can't
huh?
do it. You ought to be home right now playing with your dolls.
Ha ha! If you're gonna belittle me like that, I'll just have to make you fight me!
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, now you've done it. Now you gotta fight a child.
From all that I've been able to see of the 3 of you so far, that girl is the 3rd strongest. Maybe. I'd say that old man over there is number 1, and you're number 2. That's what I'm hoping for, anyway.
I don't know, Bodegon's
I see. Sorry. I'm the Primera Espada.
I knew it. That's really too bad. When number 1 is somebody like you, that makes it rather difficult, you know?
Hey, tell me something, would you? Are all your Bankais that powerful?
I think so. Bankai is our ace in the hole, which means that they gotta be pretty impressive.
How about this? Between the Bankai of that ice guy over there and yours, Which is stronger?
Probably
Hard to
him
say.
in 100 years.
Captain Hitsugaya is very gifted.
Yeah.
In another 100 years, I think he'll surpass me.
I see. So then, that means as of right now, you're still stronger than him.
Jushiro!
Kyoraku.
Just hold on to that. This guy is finally ready to go at it.
Yeah, if I could see what your Bankai is like, I'd like that. Lilynette! Come here.
Hey, don't shout like that! You really scared me.
Why do you need her?
The two of us make one. We do things a little differently. The hollow powers that other Arankars divide between their bodies and swords, we instead split between two bodies. When we two become one, then the true power at our disposal is released. Give chase, Los Lobos.
Gaten Gyokotsu!
All right. Well then.
Bro really showed up with the guns.
Okay. Shall we get going, Lilynette?
Shinsui's always fighting guys with the guns.
Don't ignore me!
Ow! That hurt! You could have cracked my head open, starchy fool!
Shut up! Just how exactly am I supposed to know where your head is anyway?
Yeah, no kidding.
At any rate, that gun in your hand can fire Sero blasts.
Yeah.
That's right.
Is it possible that it could maybe fire something else too?
It can't.
You're a pretty bad liar. Why not just be honest? What's the point of hiding it?
That would be my question. I went to the trouble of releasing. You're going to show me your Bankai, even if I have to make you.
No. You may have gotten stronger by releasing, but still, ordinary Sero won't...
Sero. Metralleta. It's useless to run away.
Wait a second! Doesn't this seem a little unfair?
Sogyo no Kotowari!
Wait, was that a Sero?
If I remember correctly from the... I think the gun in his left shoots a massive beam, while the other one in his other hand shoots a less powerful, but it's kind of like wielding a sniper in one hand and then wielding a submachine gun in the other hand, or an assault rifle. One takes longer to discharge, which is more powerful, and the other one is less powerful, but it can be discharged more in rapid succession. Excuse me. Alright, so the Dying Breath, Respera. Yeah, if they added Barugan, it'd be... I see why he's not in the game. He'd probably be the most broken character. Because anything his sword touches, or anything his mist or his fog comes into contact, begins to decay. So, Soifone and Lieutenant of Squad 2, Horatio Armada, are fighting against Barugan. However, just as Soifone attack reaches Barugan, their movements become increasingly slow. He explains to the confused captain that his power makes things age and grow old, and he can make anything he touches wither and die, despite having realized just how powerful her opponent really is. Soifone accidentally touches Barugan and she ends up losing an arm. However, she still has a plan to defeat him, which is her Bankai, which she doesn't really like. Why she never uses it, because she likes being quick, agile, and stealthy. Her Bankai is humongous.
What a joke. You've got to be kidding me. Seriously now? You can't even make me take one step back?
It happened again. Just as I'm about to make contact, my kick suddenly loses its speed.
Captain!
Oh, shut up. I'm fine. It's not what I thought. The weight of his spiritual pressure isn't what's hindering my movements. I'm actually slowing down.
You can't figure it out? You must be confused about the situation. I assume that you find my power to be perplexing. As Espada, each of us governs one of the different forms of death. Though they vary in specifics, there are 10 root causes of death. Those 10 categories are also the basis for our abilities and our thoughts, and give us the reason for our existence. Solitude, sacrifice, nothingness, despair, destruction, ecstasy, madness, greed, rage. And the final one is the form of death that I govern. It's called senescence. Senescence, aging, is a product of time. It is the mightiest and most absolute
also known as
power of
entropy.
death. Everything in existence must face it eventually. I know you can't understand it. That's simply the way death is, after all. And now, until this battle ends, it will be more of the same confusion and befuddlement for you. You most likely won't understand anything that happens. Decay. Arrogante!
What? What is that?
Everything around me ages as I see fit, and dies that way.
What's this? What's he doing?
Run, Omaida! You're no match for him!
Huh?
Neither are you, Captain. Respira!
Omaida! Omaida! Cut off my arm! Do it!
Captain!
Hurry, come on! Do you want me to die?
Rats!
How amusing. It appears that even Soul Reapers have a robust fear of death.
Would have been nice to see her hand turn to a bone.
Just protect your right arm, because you're gonna need it to cut off the part that turns to bone.
Captain!
Wonder how she got her arm back. I don't even think she ever got her arm back. Yeah, so the challenge here is sealed. We can't do it, but we gotta land a keycon in 60 seconds. It should be too easy. We'll go ratio over 50. We'll add some tallies. Take a look at her moves here. Forward unleash a spinning kick to speed in and attack from far away. Transitions to Akin to remove any openings. Akin. Oh, okay, so we can do this and then our signature move. We can replenish, kind of like Yoruichi. Okay, so a short press replenishes 4. And a long press replenishes 8. Move right before the enemy to unleash a kick. Hold the input for a more powerful multi-kick. stage lets you combo into a quick attack, flash attack, depending on the level. Hold the input as long as possible. Changes this to Nigai Hisatsu. Hold the input as long when activating Kazagamora. To change this, unlock your Shikai, Suzumubachi, and attack the enemy with a backstab. One hit confers a Homonku, hitting the enemy with a Kamanku again lets you destroy all of their Kampaku. Yo, how is she not the most dangerous out of all of them? She could basically insta-kill. Bakuda number 30. Unleash towards forward to bind the enemy when you hit the opponent. Follow up with a slamming powerful Hakuda into the opponent. Hold the input to unleash a powered up version that is unblockable and binds the enemy for a long period of time. Kitten Hakuda. Okay, and then we have special state for Sifo. Soifone, granting when Bankai, Ryoku, Rakuho, Raikobin is activated. Keycon move destroyed 3 Kampu less than usual in recoil state. Granted when Bankai is activated, Keycon move destroy 3 Kampaku less than usual. We don't want to be in recoil state. Incomplete Shinko. After activation, you enter recoil state in which your Keycon moves destroy 3 Kampaku. Okay, so it seems like once we go into Bankai, I enter recoil state. So if we land our Keycon, our next one only does 3 because we'll be in I really need to start practicing with some of these characters. Alright, we'll have to figure it out on the fly.
It's time to end this now. Gran Kaida. This is a guillotine that's far too good for you. Now, decay and die.
Now do you see? Face it. I'm simply far better than you. The end. Off with you!
Little ants like you. You are unworthy.
Need to dodge.
Damn.
You are unworthy. Disappear.
To dodge.
You puny being. What? You are unworthy. You are unworthy. You are unworthy.
You are unworthy. You are unworthy. You are unworthy.
Face it. I'm simply far better than you. The end. Be gone!
We didn't even get to activate our fucking Shikai. There's no staggering him.
Bankai!
Oh.
Karakura Koben! Truth is, I hope to end this without using this Bankai.
Pull out the fucking missile launcher.
What?
This Bankai actually violates the standards I hold as a stealth force member. It's because its attack is too flashy for an assassin.
Captain! You did it!
Take your hands off me. Disgusting.
Damn, girl. You wonder why you don't have no man. Okay, so now we are doing Rangiku has to face against 3 Fracciones of the 3rd Espada, Tier Hannibal, Apache, Sun, and Mela Rose. Even her Hanako is of little help. She's eventually helped by Momo, who uses both Kido, which he is a master of, and her Zanpakuto Tobaime to defeat the Fracciones. Just as she thought she had won, the 3 unleash their resurrection and come back. They each tear their own left arm off and create Ion, a deformed monster.
Captain, I'll take care of these 3. You handle the Espada in the back.
Can you handle this?
Yes.
All right. I'm counting on you.
That pig drew his sword on Master Hollybell!
Apache. 54th
Wait,
of Rancor.
Apache.
Mela Rose, the 55th of Rancor.
Are you insane, Mila Rose?
Give it a second. You can do it afterward. Once we take care of this witch right here.
Listen to her, Apache. Can't you even get yourself to focus on the enemy when they're right in front of you?
Sun.
What did you just say, Sun?
Oh yeah, I forgot these 3 deckers.
Sorry. This'll be over quickly. Growl! Hanako! Go! Not
think
so
that's
fast! So... I'll show you! You're no match for me! Snap! Tokiyume! Momo? Why are you here, Momo?
Why do you
You're
think?
all better?
Yes. Don't be worried, Rangiku. It's okay. I may be Squad 5's lieutenant, and I may be wearing the lieutenant badge. But even so, I'm here in order to act in the role of a Soul Reaper. I'm not here as Captain Aizen's subordinate. After all, he's now the enemy of the Soul Society.
That's right. As long as you remember that. Momo, I'm not even sure if you noticed. But just now you said, Captain Aizen. Damn it! That's it! Now I'm mad!
Yeah, cry about it.
It'll be a pain if this drags on. Let's finish them in one fell swoop.
All right then.
Thrust! Sierva!
Eat your fill. Leona!
Strangle to death, Anaconda. What? They're completely unscathed.
Chimera Parka!
Yo, this thing was crazy the first time I seen it. I was like, what the fuck is that?
What is that? Chimera Parka. This is the creation of our 3 freed left arms. Meet our pet. Its name is Ion. What is this? I feel cold. What is this chill? It's as if I'm staring into a bottomless pit. Heineko! Oh, I forgot to tell you. Ion is extremely powerful, so you better watch out.
Rangiku! Hold on, Rangiku. I'll heal you right now. She can't breathe. I have to do something.
She got all of her ribs broken.
Rangiku! And me too. With one blow. This is insane. There's no way. We can't beat this thing.
What?
Momo! You did well. Take a break, Momo.
Okay, we're playing as Shuhei Asagi. Right on. Cool. Yeah, so we played with him a little bit. I still don't understand the fear aspect of his abilities. Or any of these abilities. Destroy fear count 5 or higher. Fear count 10 or higher. I think. Fear is crazy. I don't know what that means though. But destroying 6 Kampaku is crazy. If I remember anything from his Bankai from the manga, it's anything that's ensnared in his chains can't die.
Izuru, I'll handle this guy. Take care of Momo and Rangiku. Rangiku is in really bad shape, so you need to hurry. You're a former member of Squad 4. I'm counting on you. That was a long time ago.
Huh? Hey, who's that?
Must be their friends. I saw them coming from the pillar.
Well, if that's the case, then why didn't you stop them?
This thing's a monster. Oh.
You can't run.
Yeah, I don't know what that does, but...
It's obviously made to reap souls. Guard up. I'm coming. Good luck. Didn't hurt him.
Ion! Don't give them time to do anything! Get rid of them! Ion!
Yeah, there's no blocking that.
So you're ignoring me, huh?
Stop it, you fool. Ion isn't even listening. It can't hear us.
I wouldn't know. I've never known it to respond to anything that we've said before.
I guess we shouldn't have brought it out. It gives me the creeps.
Take this. Keep your eyes on me. Your guards down.
Got him.
It's obviously made to reap souls.
Fuck my shit.
Wrong way. This is the end.
Bro bending back like he's a pretzel.
You could have snapped that at any time?
Later, bro. I don't think we've ever seen what...
He's coming. Blast, I'm almost done. I just need a little more time.
Zaimon's abilities are... Oh.
I see. forcing the head captain out onto the battlefield.
Oh, here we go, baby.
You men should all be ashamed.
Head Captain Yamamoto!
Playtime's over. Hey, what's going on? I didn't even see you there. How you doing? Yeah, we're playing some Bleach Rebirth of Souls, man. Alright, so that was, okay, level 60. Let's keep it moving. Okay, so Hellfire Burn. Ion is too powerful to be even understand. Rangiku and Momo suffer fatal wounds, and Shuhei and Iba, who have come to their rescue, are quickly blown away. Izuru tries to rescue Rangiku as well, but Ion turns to him just as the end seems to draw near. Incoming an attack, seemingly out of nowhere, blasts a hole through Ion. Genyusai, Old Man Yamamoto, who had only been watching so far, has joined the battle. Have you played RE9 yet? No, I have not. No spoilers. No spoilers. How you doing, though, by the way? I haven't seen you in a minute.
Head Captain Yamamoto!
I'm guessing you've played it? Alright, so we're playing as Genyusai Yamamoto. We just have to hit a spiritual pressure move in 75 seconds. Too easy. Alright, let's take a look here. He increases with the use of flash step or signature moves, decreases over time when hitting foes with a quick attack. The strength of his attacks increases proportion to how much his gauge is filled. Enters Hellfire state when the gauge is maxed out. An ability, temporary special state that triggers. Attacks are dramatically stronger and spiritual pressure move changes to... in exchange, my Rishi constantly depletes. Ew. Is that why my Rishi kept going down in that one battle? Maintain the input to extend the rushing distance. Fills the Inferno gauge. Momorangi. In an area with massive flames. But dramatically raises the Inferno gauge. Sounds like we don't want to be in the Inferno gauge. There's a wide area that can whittle away the opponent's guard gauge. Hold the input to delay the move's activation time. The shorter input version is perfect for combo finisher. The long input is slow to activate and lets you use follow-up moves. Slashing while spinning into the midnight. Yeah, I have, I think my Twitch mode is on 1 month. You gotta follow for a month. So if you were trying to talk to me, yeah, turn that off though. Yeah, usually people don't come into my Twitch chat, so... And you don't recommend it. Don't do it. Okay. I'm not too sure why. It looked good from the trailer though, brother. I don't know if you're just trolling me right now. Yeah, I have it on I had it on emoji only and 1 month follow in order to chat on my Twitch channel. I'm taking it off if you wanna pop into a Twitch. Waste of money, boring. Oof. Damn man, I seen the trailer and it looked really good. Alright, okay, Enro no Hachinade. Okay, we'll just jump into this and see how it goes. Sounds like we don't want to be in the Hellfire state, because our Reishi is gonna deplete like crazy.
Poor thing. A creature who is consumed only with thoughts of killing. How very sad.
Damn.
All things of this world turn to ashes. Ryujin Chaka! Oh dear me. Please just stop. I do not feel any sense of enjoyment in having to slash away at poor stupid beasts. For goodness sake, do you really not know what stop means, child? Unbreak. Try this one then. Block it if you can. Incredible!
I wouldn't have paid for it, even if it was $5. Oh. I feel like you're doing the cat, bro. You trolling right now. There's no way the game is that bad. $5. I think it's $100. And I couldn't justify buying it myself just due to the fact that playing new games doesn't do anything for my channel anyways, so it's not like I would have bought it anyways. I was thinking about buying it like in a couple of years when it was on sale, but from what you're saying, it sounds like it's dog shit. Yo, $5 is wild. You're hilarious, dude. I can't say that on stream, bro. Twitch will shut me down. Oh my god, dude, no way. You got no chill. Yeah, and you know, that's the thing too, is the hype for it. There's gonna be no hype for it in 2 years. So I mean, like, I've tried playing, like, new releases. Like, I tried playing, like, Atomfall. That did nothing for my channel. I ended up doing, like, even Arc Raiders, Battlefield 6, Oblivion, like, remastered. I played all those new games, and they didn't do anything for my channel, so I don't prioritize playing new games, because they don't do shit for my channel. Now, if it was guaranteed to blow my channel up, then, bro, I'd buy it in a heartbeat, but it's a female pick me, I'm different, no same. What is that? No same? Is that a typo? Female game? Like, you mean like female streamer game? Like pick me game? Like women acting like pick me's because they're sweating over Leon? Trying to act cute and shit in their thumbnail, is that what you're talking about? I see guys playing it though. Well, I haven't seen anything on it, but I see some big names playing it, bro. It's not just the women that are playing it trying to act like they're pick-me's. All female streamers are acting like pick-me's regardless of the game they play. I don't know what no same means though. You gotta keep in mind, like I don't like if you go into my Twitch chat, you'll see the rules that I have. Which I have words like that banned, like cap, clutch, cooked, cooking, deadass, for real, based, lit, clutch, 6-7, like just stupid ass fucking mumbo jumbo words. I'm gonna add that though. I'm gonna add those. Yeah, but don't type that into Twitch chat because you'll get flagged. Those words I have, they'll get you flagged.
Oh, not yet. Put up a strong force field.
Kill him!
I admire your spirit. In deference to it, I am only going to singe you a little bit.
Damn it!
Crispy. Game is okay, but don't. Not worth it. I mean, I'd like to build my own opinion, but I mean, I'm the type of guy who also hates. I think The Last of Us 1 and 2 was dog shit. Same with Red Dead 1 and 2 is dog shit. Death Stranding 1 and 2 is dog shit. Same with Cyber Bitch 2077 is dog shit. Same with that new John Wick game that's supposed to be coming out. That looked like dog shit too. I've seen it all before. I've seen it all before. I think the best part about The Last of Us was Joel getting his face kicked in. Had I think her name is Ellie. Had Ellie died too, it probably would have been the best game ever. I'm just so sick and tired of hearing people talk about The Last of Us. Like, shut the fuck up about The Last of Us. Nobody gives a fucking rat's ass. Red Dead 2 is GOAT. No. 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 I'd rather have my fucking teeth pulled from a silverback gorilla and my nuts in a goddamn bear trap. Fucking Last of Us 2 is GOAT. You're quote-unquote doing the cap, little bro. You doing the cap. Am I cool now? Am I cool when I talk like that? Maybe that's the problem with my channels. I don't talk like a fucking retard. I was actually talking with my brother the other day. And I was talking to him. I was like, little bro, cap, I'm cooking. I'm based, clutch, lit, deadass, for real, 6-7. And I was talking like a fucking retard. And I was like, am I cool now? Am I a real one? And he's like, dude, you sound like you're fucking retarded. And you know what? You know what I said to him? I was like, oh, so it's okay if you talk like that. But when I talk like that, I'm the idiot. Got it. That makes sense. Fuck's sake, man. So fucking annoying. Maybe that's what I should do to grow my channel. Talk like a fucking idiot. Cap, deadass, 6'7", cooking, cooking, based. I'm cool. 6'7", cap, deadass, cooking, cooked, for real. People call that crashing out. Oh, yeah, that's another word I gotta add to the banned list of words. I don't know who comes up with these stupid ass fucking words. Fucking annoying though. Like, I remember a time when people used to talk normal. And yes, I have seen the Scary Movie 6 trailer. That was hilarious. That was so funny. Why don't we do some half gay shit? And then Buddy comes around the corner. I think Ray, why only half gay? That's so funny. It's so funny. My pronouns are they, them. He stabbed they, them. So funny. That movie is gonna get a lot of controversy, a lot of butthurt feelings about that. I can see it now. Yeah. I can't say shit like that though. Twitch will shut me down, dude. Alright. I'm fucking over here chatting. Hannibal and Toshiro keep fighting. Toshiro unleashes his Bankai against Hannibal with a resurrection. Hannibal controls water. Toshiro controls ice. The more they fight, the more the surroundings are enshrouded by mist, making their attacks even stronger. Toshiro with his Hirimori, the strongest ice type, Zanpato uses Tenso, that word, an ability that controls the weather itself to settle the duel. I'll be streaming for about another hour or two, maybe. You can come over to Twitch chat. I got one guy lurking, but right now Twitch is pretty empty. Yeah, I just got one guy creeping hard.
Apache, Sun.
So again, he probably can't even talk because I got the 1 month thing up. And the emojis only.
Even
yeah, I don't ever
use
Twitch chat, brother.
You're only the third.
With my strength?
Because nobody ever shows
I
up.
don't remember doing that. I don't recall showing you my full strength.
I hardly ever do the dual chat either. I usually just have the one chat
showing
set
you
up.
mine either.
But you said you were gonna pull up, so. Oh yeah, now all of a sudden, yeah, see, now all of a sudden I got 4 people in Twitch chat. All of a sudden. Hey, no worries, brother. I'll catch you later. I'll leave the chat up open in case you come back. Alright, so we're playing as Toshiro, and we gotta defeat Hannibal. So the secret mission is land awaken Kikon move 2. And that's sealed. I gotta figure out how to unseal those. And we gotta land a Kikon move in 75 seconds. Bet. Alright, so we have played with Toshiro quite a few times. But not enough to know all of his moves off by heart, unfortunately. Alright. Let's go. I am ready to lose.
Bankai! Daiguren Hyorin Maru!
Too easy.
Oh, let's get round. It's a trick.
You're strong.
Come get me. Here's a trick.
Damn.
Let's keep this going.
Is this the strength of a captain? I can't believe that you people beat Apache and the others. Very well. With this power, my full strength. Hunt. Tiburon. No mercy.
Then where's our Bankai?
You're pretty agile. Go. There's more.
Surpass his backhand.
Over here.
Let the waves consume you. Oh,
you're not getting away.
Is this all you can do?
Ready, Mike?
I can't lose here.
Behind you. I hear.
Surpass
Damn.
what you can. Let
Walk
the
right into
waves
that.
consume you. A single stroke.
Let's
keep this
Too easy. Too easy. Eat this! Fire strike. I won't short. Surpass what you can. Sink to the depths.
Oh,
Eat
jeez.
this. Cross-shaped flowers, Hiyori Maru's launch. Freedom light up!
Show some respect.
Let's go.
Swallow whole.
Damn. Walk right into that.
You're quite persistent. You will rest soundly.
Fine then. No point in both of us waiting. I've never tried this in a Bankai state, but I'll try.
What are you talking about?
Cut it out. Quiet. Cut it out. You're pretty agile. Cut it out. You're pretty agile. You're pretty
Forgot about this
agile.
ability.
You're pretty agile.
strong.
Be quiet. Cut it out. Be quiet. You're pretty agile.
You're strong.
Got him. Had to be a cheapskate about it.
Yokaso. Anything that snow happens to touch instantly freezes into the shape of a flower. By the time 100 flowers have blossomed, your life will have ended.
My apologies.
Wow, 5 is
I will
wild.
ask your name, Espada.
Trace Espada. Tear Holly Bell.
I'm Toshiro Hitsugaya, captain of Squad 10. Ready?
I'll finish this now.
Cut it out. You're pretty agile. Be quiet.
Try to surpass me. Grind you up. There's a waves consume.
Freeze. Come on.
I can't lose here.
You're pretty agile.
You're strong.
You're pretty agile. Be quiet.
You're strong. You're strong.
Got him. Oh my god. So strong.
Hyotan Hyokaso. Anything that snow happens to touch instantly freezes into the shape of a flower. By the time 100 flowers have blossomed, your life will have ended.
What?
Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Got me on the ropes there.
What is this?
Anything that snow happens to touch instantly freezes into the shape of a flower. By the time 100 flowers have blossomed, your life will have ended. Sorry, I couldn't let you avenge your subordinates' deaths.
And of course now my Twitch chat is acting up. Yeah, it won't even load now. Alright, so we got the secret mission, or the one secret mission. We didn't get the other one though, because it was locked. We're already 30% through chapter 5 now, so Shinsui is still fighting with Stark, who has unleashed Los Lobos, his Rexion. Meanwhile, Garganta appears in the sky, and out of it comes Wonderwise, until some unexpected reinforcements come to help the 13 court guards, which I think is Ichigo, and Ryetsu Unohana. Damn, what the fuck is going on with my Twitch chat?
Sogyo no Kotowari!
Jushiro!
I don't want to hear it. We're basically up against the two of them. It's not cowardly for me to assist
Maybe I
you.
should shut down my other chat.
Besides,
That's what I should
it
do.
doesn't seem like you're willing to use your
Just
Bankai.
have one chat up.
No, come on. I was going to...
No, don't. Your Bankai shouldn't be used where everybody can
Yeah.
see it.
It's probably not used to having to deal with two different
Besides,
chats.
against this enemy, my ability will be more effective.
And I'm missing the fight scenes. I'll figure this shit out. Alright, and then we'll just have to
I see.
chat up.
You can absorb an enemy's attack, and then turn around and fire it right back at him. And it seems that's not all there is to it. You can adjust the velocity and pressure of the redirected attack, throwing off the enemy's ability to evade it. Contrary to your appearance, you have a pretty nasty ability there, Mr. Captain.
Damn, I'm missing a good fucking fight too. I'm losing my mind here.
Garganta, a new enemy?
I hate to think there are others here to help these three Espada leaders. It's very troubling.
Wonderwise.
Who is that?
It seems that something rather strange has just showed up.
Wonderwise.
What?
Alright, here we go.
Jushiro!
Finally got my Twitch chat working again. Back down to one chat. Thought bro was singing a song there for a minute.
No, it can't be.
Captain Komamura, you've done more than enough
There we
here.
go.
Please go.
Isuru.
I'm sure that you could keep protecting us here. But if everyone else
Cool.
gets killed, then our survival means nothing at all. Please go, Captain Komamura.
And I missed all of that fucking fight. All of those scenes dealing with fucking
What a
bullshit.
stench, as usual.
I agree.
This is what they mean when they talk about the smell of death.
It's completely fine. After all, the smell of death is perfectly appropriate here.
Oh, this is really the end.
Not so fast.
Oh, the visors.
It's been
go.
quite a while, Aizen.
Alright, cool. And now we have... Yeah, so I missed basically all of that. I'm gonna go back on my own time and rewatch that. I had to fucking deal with bullshit. Visor comes to help with the Soul Reapers with their battle. They were holified experiments 100 years ago. They were waiting in the world of living for this perfect time to take their revenge. However, as Wonderwise howls, a whole army of hollows appear. Okay. There it is. I love to see it. Fucking Lisa looking hot as fuck too. I hope they add more characters. I really do.
That's... Well, would you look at that? The old gang's all here.
It's been a while, Aizen.
That's...
Shinji Hirako. So that's what was going on. You were hiding in the world of the living.
It's been a long time. Is there anybody in particular that you want to say hi to in the 13 Court Guard squads?
Not me.
Nobody in the 13 Court Guard squads.
All right, well, I think that I should go and say hello to the head captain.
Hey, hold up, Shinji!
Tell me, have you come here to seek revenge?
Yeah, against Aizen. I don't really care about you. If I hate you for anything, it's for deciding to fight inside of a super strong force field. If we didn't find Lieutenant Sasakibe patrolling outside, then we probably would have been going around in circles forever.
Shinji Hirako, let me ask you this. Can we consider you our allies for now?
All right, so, what do you think? Of course not. We're not actually your allies, but to that I'll add this. We're Aizen's enemies. And Ichigo's ally.
Ichigo Kurosaki.
Are you just about done talking to him?
Just a little bit more.
No, but I think we're just about out of time. It seems to me that the enemy's going to run out of patience very soon.
Man, that boy is way too noisy. Now the mood is ruined. I really don't like that about him, not one bit.
The words Wonderwise speaks have meaning. Shut up and watch.
No!
Are those all Gillians?
Get ready.
Time to go full retard. Okay, we're playing as Shinji. Gotta finish in 2 minutes. I'll do anything for 1,800 bucks. Cool. We got to play as Shinji before, but I didn't understand any of his abilities. So when we were fighting Grimjo in the World of the Living during the Arrancar arc. Yeah, my Twitch chat just keeps acting up now. That's what I get for trying to have 2 different chats set up. In case anybody's wondering why I have 2 different chats set up. Because some people don't want certain people to creep the messages. So rather than you seeing the message in my Twitch chat, you don't get to see them at all. Alright, testing. Okay, that's better. Yeah, some people want to be able to talk to me, but without the messages showing up in my Twitch chat. So that way people can't creep. Sakanare, yeah, we weren't able to use Sakanare. That's because we weren't in Shikai. This is a breaker move that releases Sakanare. Can't be guarded. And this puts you in Sakanare release, where all attacks do more damage. Okay, cool. I think we're just fighting hollows in this scene, though. I don't think we're actually fighting anybody. Fighting a goddamn Menos Grande.
Wait!
It's a trick.
Got that.
Give me a hand.
Take a look at that. Iori's going all out.
Idiots, would you shut up? If there was ever a time to take out my several decades worth of frustration, it's now!
Whoa! Unbelievable! Those guys are crazy strong!
What are these guys?
Hurry up, Gigi! Gigi, why are you just standing there?
Too easy.
If I tried even a little, then there'd be none left over for you.
Crazy!
What's going on, brother?
Come on. Let's end this.
How you doing, Aizen?
Sajin.
Let me help you, masked visitor.
You sure? Do you want to help a bunch of oddballs like us? Although, from the look of things, you seem to be pretty odd yourself.
You people didn't hesitate when it came time to confront the Menos Grande. That maneuver is reason enough for me to help you. I've decided that I'm going to fight at your side. I won't hear any objections, masked visitor.
What's up with this guy anyway? I don't deal with uptight people well.
He sure made his intentions known. But we definitely don't have time to sit around wondering about whether you're friends or you're enemies.
You can talk about it for a few more episodes.
That's exactly right. It really doesn't take all that much to turn strangers into comrades when troubling circumstances require it.
The enemy of an enemy can be a good ally. End of story. Isn't that reason enough?
I can't argue with that.
Alright, cool. Too easy. At Age's End, Soifone, though she has defeated Barugan with her Bankai, the Espada has been able to avoid a direct hit by using his aging powers on hit. Hachi, who has been observing the battle, comes up with a strategy and suggests Soifone and Machiro fight together with him. She is not eager to collaborate with somebody who has a past like Hachi's, but she begrudgingly accepts on one condition.
It's very nice to see you again, Soifone.
Wait! You two know each other? If that's the case, why didn't you tell me?
No clue. I've never seen him before.
I had a sneaking suspicion that you might say that. You know, your opinion about us is quite clear. We know you don't think very highly of us. I was observing your earlier battle. As a matter of fact, that's the reason why I came here. He released his aging energy against your Bankai. The effect that it had was to project it far in front of him, and it also directed its blast away from him. I will make sure that I seal him in. In that instant, fire off your Bankai at a close enough distance that his power won't be able to protect him from it.
So you too, huh? All you people know about my Bankai? Why, that little pig.
I realize that you don't really want to aid anyone who's associated with Mr. Urahara. Very well. I'm listening. So go ahead and give me your terms.
I don't care one whit who you might be, or what exactly you're able to do. When it comes to my power, you're all equally helpless to stand against it. Well, you too can perish and become a skeleton.
Dragon Tail Castle Gate, Tiger Bite Castle Gate, Turtle Armor Castle Gate, Phoenix Wings Castle Gate. Shiju Simon!
Comical! Comical! I rule over aging. Buying time against me is an action equivalent to spitting on a god.
That force field isn't actually intended to contain you.
You worms!
Swear again that you'll seal Kisuke Urahara in your force field for a month starting tomorrow.
I wonder if he actually did. I don't remember.
Do it!
I don't remember if he actually did or not.
Captain!
Usually, my limit for Jakuhurai Koben is only once every 3 days.
Damn.
I've had to fire it twice. Twice in just 1 day. You'll pay for that.
Yes, of course.
Bill me.
Unforgivable. Utterly unforgivable. I'm badly injured. I've been gravely mistreated. You ants aren't going to get away with this. Repent for the insolence that you've shown by disobeying the Great One, and turn to dust!
This can't be. Is he immortal?
It's futile! You must know your place! Respect me. I am the great Emperor Baragan Ruizenban! I am the god of Hueco Mundo!
Hachikiru Shoda!
Soul Reapers, and humans, and hollows, and Arankars, their differences and quarrels, will and freedom, birds and beasts, plants, the moon and stars and the sun, all of them are insignificantly small. The power I wield is the one absolute in this world. Everything else is meaningless. The rest of existence shrinks to complete insignificance in the face of it. To be subordinate to my supreme power is simply how the world is supposed to be arranged. It's the only proper and legitimate order of all existence. There can be no equality, not when it's between opposing powers. Look, gaze into these eyes of mine, and see the truth. To me, your lives are insignificant. They are exactly the same as those of ants. What's this? What's happened to your arm? What are you trying to do?
It's inside you.
I bestowed it upon you.
What? What is this?
Earlier, what you told us. I mean, the part about wielding absolute power in this world.
You went so far as to sever your own arm? You use your force field to cut it off and then send it inside me?
If it's true, if yours is the one absolute power, then that means not even you would be able to withstand it.
You ant! You will pay! You will pay! You ants! All of you ants will pay!
In the Soul Society, there are no gods. That is, except for the Soul Reapers. You see, that's the reason why we aren't really able to fathom the meaning of your words. Please forgive our impiety, God of Hueco Mundo. I thought that it was all rather strange. Anyone that his power touched began to age, decayed, and turn to dust. So, in light of that, just how did he, a skeleton, avoid turning into dust himself? In short, I developed a hypothesis. I came up with the theory that he must have a different power, covering the surface of his body, that repelled his own power and prevented it from acting upon himself. And then I thought, if that was the case, what would happen if I were to somehow insert something that contained his own power inside his body? It seems, in the end, my hunch was correct. He too was just another one of the universe's many small creatures, fearing death and striving to stave off old age to prevent its arrival.
Gotta love that breakdown. Well, almost 40%. This might be another two-part series here for Chapter 5. Kaname used to be good friends with Sajin, however one day he told him that the time would eventually come for the two of them to fight. As they're finally ready to make that prediction come true, Shuhei arrives. He says that he wants to take part in the fight despite still bearing that the wounds that Aeon gave him. He used to respect Kaname as his superior and thought they shared a deep connection. Sajin and Shuhei start the battle to make Kaname come back to his senses. So I wonder if we'll be playing as Sajin or Shuhei. Probably one of the two.
It's the opposite. of the time before.
I knew this would happen. I knew that one day we would eventually cross swords. And I was certain that when we did, it would be a fight to the death. Ready?
I'm sorry, Captain Komamura. Please, I beg you, let me join in on this fight.
Shuhei!
Okay, so we are playing as Shuhei. So we have to land spiritual pressure move 3 times. Just to confirm, that is Shakaho. Has superior range, making it viable in many ways, including a combo finisher. Keep that in mind. Playing as Shuhei again.
It's been a while, Captain Tosin. I've come here to thank you.
You've grown wise. Or are you being sarcastic?
Damn.
Are your wounds healed? Why bother asking?
How the
It's
fuck is he
obvious
doing that?
He's still struggling with injuries.
How does he keep doing that?
Is that so? Justice, take this. I'm grateful. Thank you for all your teachings. With everything I've been fortunate enough to learn from you, I will open your eyes and pull you back to the Soul Society.
Open my eyes. You open my eyes. You haven't changed. Shuhei, I thought I told you that those who don't know fear have no right whatsoever to fight. You haven't changed at all. Not a bit. Even in those words of yours, there wasn't a hint of fear lurking in them.
I won't let you. Here, keep your eyes on me. There.
Got him.
Time is made to reap souls. Guard up. I'm coming. Goodbye. Not to you.
Oh, that was only 2?
It's not so. Auto number 33.
Got him.
Not to you.
Where you going, bro?
For justice, you're not
Keep your eyes on me.
sword.
So what is that ability that he has?
I'm not done yet.
Wow.
There's more.
Not no fear.
Guard up.
I won't let justice.
Time is made to reap souls.
The fate of your warped love.
I'll go with this one. Take this. Let's go.
Got him.
Time is
Holy
made
crap.
to reap souls.
He kept countering me.
Guard up. I'm coming. Goodbye.
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Holy crap. See ya.
I'm surprised Lord Aizen is on the front line himself. If Lord Aizen is standing up, then we must face off against each other with our true powers.
You mean Bankai? There's nothing I'd like more. I too am...
Bankai? Don't make me laugh. Lord Aizen has blessed me. He's given me a power that's far greater than any mere Bankai could hope to be.
Kaname, don't tell me you'd...
Qualification.
Kaname.
We're actually going to see his form. Of course not. Yo, Kaname is the real deal, though. Alright, so this is Grey Wolf, Red Blood, Black Garb, White Bone. Aizen is left unfazed by Barugan's death. Stark is left demotivated by the lack of compassion. but the net forces him back into battle. Stark's ability allows him to turn parts of his own soul into wolves, using them to attack. However, Shinzi was hiding in the shadows, and he takes Stark by surprise. He uses Kakken Kyokatsu as a power. He turns children games into reality to attack the Espada with Kageoni. And then this is Kaname. Okay, yeah. So we get a part 2. See Kaname and Sajin fighting each other. Right on.
Number 2 died and he didn't even say a single word. How disappointing.
He just doesn't care about you.
Getting revenge isn't really my style.
You're leaving yourself open to attacks. Does a guy like you get rattled after losing allies?
Stark! Hey, Stark! What do you think you're doing? Aren't you gonna get revenge? Just look at you!
Didn't
they
I
did
say
Stark
it wasn't my
dirty.
style? Oh, forget it.
They really did.
Lord Eisen has no intention of helping us out. These guys are tough. I don't care anymore. Somebody's gonna die if we keep fighting like this. So let's just go home and take a nap.
Come on, Stark! Are you totally crazy? You're the Primera! Start acting like it! Stop trying to look all cool and go do something already! Why do you think Lord Eisen did it, huh? Why do you suppose he gave you that number? He believes in you. Why else would he do it? If you don't want to see any more of us die, then you gotta get out there and fight!
I guess you're right.
Oh.
Let's go. Stark.
Yeah, playtime's over. I bet you this guy's gonna be a pain in the ass. But we get to play as Shinsui, so I'm okay with that. I still don't understand his child games, but executing a counter is too easy, and clearing with at least 6 Kampaku is probably going to be easier said than done. I'm ready.
There.
Oh. Oh, we're going Bankai immediately. Okay.
Play some kids' games with me. Win and you live. Lose and you die. It's selfish that way. So, let's play to the death, shall we? Hey, let's do that again.
Oh, what is this? Randomizer. Damn, dude. Play the damn game.
That was close.
What the? You...
I wasn't hiding anything at all. My Katen Kyokotsu just wasn't up to it earlier. That's why I get tired of playing with this child.
There's that counter.
My Katen Kyokotsu can take a child's game and actually turn it into reality. It makes all the rules. Anyone who steps inside Katen Kyokotsu's realm of spiritual pressure is forced to obey what already has been established in it, including me.
Stop that. Oh, shit. Getting revenge isn't really my style.
Damn, how the fuck are we supposed to beat this guy?
Can you touch this?
Some humans and soul reapers and even Arankars think of their friends in the same way. We all think and worry about the same things. I get it. I do. There's always a hill to die on. I'm sure you've got one too. Thing is, yours and mine are in conflict. The reason that I'm fighting is so that I can protect something. That's why I have no choice. I'll have to take your life.
What
kind of game is this?
It's useless to run away. Shall we?
Damn.
The real fight starts now.
Holy fuck, guy.
Win and you live. Lose and you die. It's selfish like that. My sword is dear to me, but I admit it's hard to be at its beck and call.
This guy's out of fucking control, man.
Isn't that a
Miss! What should we play today? It's my turn. You might make it.
I have no idea how to play with this guy.
It's my turn. All right then. Let's test your speed. Auto number 78. Zangerin!
You had another trick up your sleeve.
All right, it's on.
Let the contest begin.
Starts now.
Miss me. I'm over here.
Enough.
Sorry. You hate me? You might make it. I'm beat. You could still make it. Hey, let's do that again.
I see.
I told you the rules. You seem serious.
You can't run.
Miss!
Go. There.
Time for tag. Did you not play this as a kid? Miss me, no hard feelings. Whoever wins. Care to play?
Nice guard. Stop that.
Miss!
I see. Stop
Miss
that.
me again. Care to try
It's
me?
useless to run away. You'll stop that.
What kind of game is this?
I see.
Miss! This won't end that easily.
The real fight starts now. Enough already.
What kind of game is this?
That hurt.
Gotcha. Really? Do you hate pain?
It almost as hard as hell. Can you dodge
Miss!
this? Enough already.
Behind you. It's my turn.
You have a pretty nasty
Gotcha.
Got him.
I told you the
shit,
rules. Sheesh. A little overeager there for 78. Zangerin!
His attacks are crazy.
If only you were my
Heading on
enemy.
the rope there for a minute.
Hey.
I still don't understand how to play with him. Understand his controls and his abilities. I was button mashing. I'm not even gonna lie. I was panicking the entire time.
Sorry, Lord Eisen. It seems I won't be able to repay you.
I hope we get a flashback. Nope. Meh, that's cool. Yeah, cut out all the content. Bruh. Aizen appears on the battlefield along with Ichimaru and Kaname. After glancing upon the Espada struggling against the 13 core guards, and the Visored allies decides the Espada are no longer useful, and repels Hannibal. We should have did the other one, which would have been canon for order.
Out of my way. Step aside, Gin. I'm only here in order to seek revenge on Aizen.
Tell the truth. Do you really believe that any of us would simply get out of the way? And besides, I've always wanted to fight against you at least once, Captain Hirako.
That's enough, Gin. Let's end this.
What did you say?
Lord Eisen.
Later.
Fact is, you've served your purpose. Looks like you people were not worthy of fighting under me.
Crazy how she survived.
Kaname, let's go. I never imagined, after all the trouble I went through assembling you Espadas, that all your powers would be so incredibly inferior to mine. Now then, let's begin. The 13 court guard squads, plus all you phony Arankars.
Well, that was a real quick scene. Alright, so now we'll lock it in with Kaname and Sajin. So Sajin went Kaname went full holification, showing off his gift that Aizen bestowed to him.
Kaname, don't tell me you'd...
Captain. Is that holification?
Damn,
Captain
so
Tosin?
badass. So cool.
It is.
You've fallen so far, Kaname. What is this power?
It's such a funny thing. That half-Soul Reaper boy you people consider to be your friend. He possesses the ability to holify too. So why is it that you despise me, when all that I've done is acquire the same power?
Because Ichigo Kurosaki had no choice in the matter at all. But you did. You chose of your own free will to stray from the path you've been on, despite having remarkable skills as a Soul Reaper. What you did was depraved, Tosin.
Depraved? In what way is a Soul Reaper becoming more like a Hollow depraved? That's a simplistic judgment from one who sees all Hollows as bad and all Soul Reapers as good.
No! What I mean when I say depraved is your betrayal of your comrades and friends. All just in order to gain excessive power. That's what's depraved.
Sajin.
Captain Tosin. But why?
Oh, we're playing as Shuhei. Alright. Okay. So we're replaying as Sajin, but alright. Play as Shinsui.
Open your eyes, Captain Tosin! You are...
Shuhei, you understand nothing at all. My eyes are open. They're open to the path of justice. I told you, the path that I walk down is justice. If you would hinder that path, I will consider you an evil that must be removed.
You're not really him. You aren't Captain Tosin. Not anymore.
What?
This is nothing. Here I come. So slow. Time is made to reap souls. Wrong way. This is the end.
I lose here. Didn't attack with enough force. Seems I'm still too soft.
No. I managed to dodge it by half a step. Once you've drawn your sword, always position yourself to be able to sidestep any attack. Captain Tosin, you taught me that yourself. Captain Tosin.
And there's that counter again.
I confess that I'm still afraid to fight. And I'm afraid to stand before you. Blade drawn. So scared I can't stand it. However, I know that embracing that fear, to push myself forward
right
is my
into it.
strength. I know, because you taught me that. So that's why. That's why I need to face you. To kill you.
I'm not finished yet.
Auto number 33. Sokatsui.
This isn't
Strike back.
Is that so? We must make choice.
You can't rot in
fear. Is that so?
This. Is that all? Keep your eyes on me. I'll end you with this. So slow.
Don't get smug. You are evil. I'll take away your face. You're beyond redemption.
What are you looking at?
Got him.
Here I come. Auto number 54. I am.
Step short. Cry, Suzumushi. Forgive me. These pointless battles are at an end.
I'll get you.
Shuhei.
That was only 2.
You simply cannot
Still
defeat me.
sucks.
The fear.
Take this. Sword up.
Is that so?
Here I come.
Got him. Later, bro.
What's wrong, Shuhei? Why have you called me out here? Just what do you want to talk to me about?
Captain Tosin, please dismiss me as a seat officer!
That's what you wanted to ask me? If this is about your mistake in yesterday's drill, don't worry. It happens to everyone in the beginning.
No! Not a mistake! Nor was it carelessness that made me hesitate. I was scared. You see, my right eye was wounded when I went to the world of the living for a drill. And now, ever since then, whenever I draw my sword or face an enemy, I always take a half step back emotionally. Captain Tosin, I confess that I'm afraid to fight.
It's a good attribute. People don't understand how powerful that is.
Back then, on that day, you told me that was why I should remain a seat officer. You told me that power is not the most important thing for a warrior. It's the fear of battle. It's because we know the fear of battle that we are able to grasp our swords and fight for those who also fear battle. Those who don't fear the very sword they hold are not worthy of holding one. If you're really afraid of fighting, if the thought of battle fills you with dread, you've already acquired something that's positively invaluable to a warrior. But now, I don't understand, Captain Tosin. Those were your words. Why did you throw everything away for the sake of power? What is it? Tell me. What is it that you fear now?
My own potential.
Captain Tosin.
I do fear something. I've had the same fear for 100 years. The fear of assimilating and dying as a Soul Reaper.
Alright. Cool. And then we have Peace, Abomination, Compassion, Sanjin unleashes his Bankai, Goku, Jun, Tengo, and Myo to defeat Kaname at once. However, as the two used to fight each other in the 13 Court Guard squads, Kaname knows that Sanjin's Bankai's weak point. Sajid finds himself unable to fight back. Kaname explains that he had joined the 13 Court Guard squads to avenge the death of a woman dear to him. The two former friends can no longer see eye to eye, and Kaname unleashes his resurrection.
Shuhei!
Oh, okay. That was a quick intro. Reduce Reishi to 0 with Spiritual Pressure move 2, Imperial Authority. Okay. Before we do that though, I gotta take a leak. Spiritual Pressure move 2. And swing it straight down. Unleash a brutal strike, boosting wide area range. Great power, has super armor that let you attack when fending. Okay, cool. Alright. I will be right back. Alright, let's go. Hit a Spiritual Pressure move within 75 seconds, and we have to reduce his Reishi to 0. Alright. Pretty straightforward.
Kaname, tell me this. Why did you become a Soul Reaper?
Revenge. Didn't you ever wonder about the reasons behind it? Did you never ask why someone would join such an organization? One that had murdered his dearest friend.
For so long, I thought it was about justice. All this time, I always labored under the impression that what you wanted most was to honor your friend's passion for justice.
That's exactly right. It was about justice.
So why?
Then tell me what justice is! To forgive the one who murdered a beloved friend? That would certainly be virtuous. But are they the same? Is virtue justice? No! To continue living in peace without seeking to avenge the dead is vice!
I've always been aware of the fact that you hated the world. Those words you told me, they belonged to your friend. For all that time, you continued to hide your true intentions.
Wasn't supposed to be like
there it is.
this. Do you not know?
Take this! I will stop!
I'll show you.
Useless!
There will be no trace.
Futile! Try too easy! Tenkan!
I'm still too soft. I'm not done yet.
Sorry.
Got him. I think that's all I had to do, right?
Let's move.
Cool. GG, bro.
All right. Well, it appears that I have drastically misunderstood your motives. If that's the way you really feel, I suppose that you and I were destined to collide.
So you'd kill me because we don't see eye to eye? Is that justice too, then? Don't make me laugh.
That's completely right. It is justice that we're talking about. If our convictions are irreconcilable, trying to persuade you is pointless. I have to slay you for the Soul Society. It will bring me no joy, but still, I'm glad I learned your true feelings first. Despite all of this, my heart has already forgiven you.
Already forgiven me? Is that what you said? Oh, please. Don't talk as if you're some kind of a god, Sajin. Tell me, when did I ever ask to be forgiven? If you want to kill me, then kill me if you can! See if you can still say that after you've seen my resurrection! Suzumushi Yakushiki! Gyaro Gyo!
Damn. Actually looks pretty good too.
I can see. I can see.
Yeah, the first time you can actually see.
Sajin! I can see! I can see! I can see! I can see! That's the sky. That's blood. And that's the world! And there, that's you, Sajin. It's worse than I thought. You're uglier than I imagined.
Kaname, you... Alkai! Kokuju Tingen Meoho!
Los 9 aspectos.
So I think that's the weakened state animation there when he goes into.
If I'm able to wound that giant, then you'll end up being wounded as well. It's a rather inconvenient Bankai, eh, Sajin? Because of its tremendous destructive force, it probably never even entered your imagination that an enemy might survive your attack, or even strike back at you.
Yeah, it is. Oh, what's all this? Oh, we're in a... Okay, we're in a...
Kaname, at that time, I noted that there was a small untruth in your words. Several times I noticed that you mentioned the world that she loved. But I also observed that you never called it the world you love. I understood. I thought, he says that because it's clear that he hates the world. I understood more than enough. No, actually it was a bit different. I was glad. Anyone who'd lost a loved one was bound to feel the same way. You see, I was glad that you weren't a saint, that you weren't someone who claimed to love the world even after what you'd lost. And that's the reason I decided to become a true friend to you. If you knew sadness, I would embrace it. If I knew joy, then you would share it with me. If you went astray,
damn, we
I
just broke his guard, no problem.
If you made a mistake, I would forgive you. When you had nowhere else to go, I would become the refuge you needed. All this so that this man who could no longer love the world might love it again.
Got him.
Kaname!
Let's put an end to this, Sajin.
Got him. They just threw me right into the battle. I don't even know what was going on.
Justice isn't something that can be expressed with words.
Forgive me, Iba. Forgive me, Shuhei. Forgive me, Kaname. But I can't do it. I can't cut him.
But he can.
What?
You're not him. You're not Captain Tosin. Not anymore. The Tosin who was blind. He would have dodged an attack like this one. Reap. Kateshini.
Done. Release the fucking Zanpakuto and his skull is wild.
Something's not right. No, it wasn't supposed to be like this. I can't see. I can't see anything. Anything. Why? 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 Sajin. Shuhei.
Don't talk. Your hollow powers are enabling you to continue to breathe, but your throat has been torn. You don't need to talk right now. Kaname, earlier, before the battle began, you said that you knew all along that we'd eventually have to cross swords. To tell you the truth, I was thinking the same thing as we fought. I suppose Shuhei was as well. Our relationship has been superficial until now. So I suppose that we were destined. One day, to cross swords and to truly get to know each other. I'm not saying not to hate me or put aside your grudge. Just don't let your hunger for revenge change who you are. Just as it was with the loss of your friend for you, to lose you now would leave me with an immense hole in my heart.
Thank you, Sajin. Shuhei, let me take a good look at your face. I can still see now, thanks to the effects of hollowification. I want to see it. I want to look at your face.
This is probably one of the most tragic death scenes.
Captain! Captain!
Aizen!
It's not really Aizen, but alright. It's more like Momo in disguise. Well, I wouldn't say that. It's Kyoka, Soigetsu, making him perceive Momo as himself. That's why everybody attacks Momo, because they think that's Aizen. Aizen without hesitation, it's like, yeah, yeah. So Hiyori lunges forward carelessly, gets injured. Shinji, enraged, goes to fight Aizen using his own Zanpakuto powers. Alright.
Now then, let's begin. The 13 court guard squads, plus all you phony Arankars.
Aizen?
Be careful when you approach him. Given Aizen's abilities, if you approach him too carelessly, then that will be the end of you.
Don't you think I know that?
You fool. I'm talking to you. Now then, loosen up on the hilt, Hiyori.
Touching. Such compassionate words, Captain Hidako.
Hiyori!
But approaching carelessly will be the end. It sounds so absurd. Whether you approach carelessly, or do so with caution, or even don't bother to approach at all, it won't make the slightest bit of difference. I'm not talking about the future. Your destruction is set. It's an inescapable and unpreventable fact of history.
He's taunting us. Don't let him get to you!
What exactly is there to fear? You all died that night. It was something that happened 100 years ago now.
Hiyori!
Well, all right then. That's one down.
Hiyori! Hiyori! Hiyori!
I'm sorry, Shinji. I just couldn't hold back.
I like that look. Those are the eyes of a man who's awake for the first time in 100 years, Shinji Hidako. Do you hate me? If you hate me, then attack me. You're special. I'll use my sword against you.
Hachi!
Yes.
I know you're missing an arm, but will you take care of Hiyori? Do whatever is necessary. Keep her alive until Ichigo returns.
You must really have a great deal of trust in that boy.
I would imagine. That's unfathomable for someone who doesn't even trust his own people.
When you get down to it, trust is the same thing as reliance. It's a product of cowardice, and frankly, it's unnecessary for us.
That's funny coming from a man with such a huge entourage. I'm well aware that you encourage your underlings to develop a strong sense of trust in you.
I don't. I've never asked my people to put their trust in me. I told them to come with me, but I never asked for their trust. I constantly tell them never to trust anybody, including me. But unfortunately, there are very few of them who have the strength to follow my counsel. It's universal. All beings trust their superiors. They simply won't be able to survive if they don't follow blindly. And those who are trusted seek to take the burden of trust they've been given and pass it on to those above them. Then those who are above them will in turn pass it on even higher up still. And that procession of trust is how all kings are created. And how all gods are born. Don't put your trust in me just yet, Shinji Hidako. It'll take some time, but I'll teach you who the god is that you should put your faith in. And only then you can trust him.
You're finally drawing your sword. You certainly took your time. You said it yourself 100 years ago. I never opened up to you, never shared with you, never gave you information. or even tried getting to know you. That's the reason why, even today, you don't know what my Zanpakuto's ability is. If you think your Kyoka Suigetsu is the only Zanpakuto that has the ability to control a person's senses, you're sadly mistaken. Collapse, Sakanade.
Welcome to the upside down, or the downside up, or the left side right. Clear with at least 6 or more Kompaku. Yeah, going against Aizen, I doubt it's going to be that easy.
That's an interestingly shaped sword.
Nice, isn't it? You can't borrow it.
But I don't feel any change taking place now. Didn't you say it takes over and redirects the senses?
What are you talking about? The change is already in effect now. You have this coming. Here you go. Apologies. I won't hold back, so...
This is trivial with strength such as mine.
How will you stop me now? Be still. So be it. How will you stop me now? Try not to disappoint me.
I'm stubborn, you know?
Damn.
I'll keep on coming back. Wait! This way! It's been 101 years, Aizen. I've been waiting. It's been ages, and now it's payback time. I'd always been wary of you ever since the first time that we met. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's the reason you got us into this mess. But I'm going to protect them this time. I'll be sure to make things right. Stop, kid.
I will rend everything to dust.
What the? You don't have anyone. There's no one that you can truly trust. But I'm not like you. I don't fight alone. I'll show you that.
Yeah, oh.
Futile. I'm gonna get you.
Futile. Byakurai.
I'm stubborn, you know? Prepare yourself.
What? Resist this.
You have this coming. Here we go. Apologies.
See, maybe that wasn't supposed to be.
So,
I am being defeated.
No, you haven't. Relax. You're fine. Get up. Stop playing.
it seems that you didn't. Up, down, left, right, front and back, and even the direction
I don't know
of
why
your
he even
sight
bothered
and the
explaining it to
orientation
him.
of your wounds
I would have kept
become
my mouth shut,
reversed.
really.
Up, down, left, right, front, back, the direction from which you're wounded. Do you really believe that you'll be able to fight while adjusting all those variables in your head? It's impossible. No one can do that. The stronger you are, it's likely that you fought more. And the more battle experience you have, the more you're likely to rely on your ingrained senses, sight, and reflex.
Pity. So that's it? It's just an optical illusion.
Yeah.
It's nowhere near the level of my power,
Pretty
which takes
straightforward.
control of all 5 senses. It's rather easy once you get used to it. It's child's play, Shinji Hidako.
Yeah, I personally would have. Well, I wouldn't have explained it to him. We didn't even do this secret mission. I didn't realize there was a secret mission. Hold on. Oh. I think it maybe was locked, if that was the case. Yep. I thought there was just a soul challenge that needed to be done. I remember there being a secret mission objective, and one that never even popped up for me to do.
Yuri!
Bro, how many fucking scenes are there? Bring me to the menu. Yeah, it's sealed. What the fuck? Yeah. I thought so. Alright, so Aizen Shika Kyoka Soigetsu has the power to complete hypnosis, which controls all 5 senses of those who see it. Rietsu, as she heads towards Karakura with Ichigo, tells him not to look at Kyoka. This means he has to finish the fight in a single blow. Ichigo puts all of his strength into a single attack, but Aizen deflects it. He regrets not using holification from the start, but Aizen makes fun of him, saying that he is overestimating himself. Things are starting to get juicy.
Don't look at his Shikai. The only way to avoid that is to end this with one strike. Cut him! Cut him! I'm behind him!
It's been a while, Ryoka boy.
My first strike. He blocked it.
That was a nice attack, but your target was a poor one. The back of the neck is every creature's worst blind spot. Did you think that I'd ever step into battle without placing defensive measures there?
I blew it. I can't believe I did that. I was so focused on not messing up my holification that I missed my opportunity. I should have just struck him while I was still holified.
I bet that I can guess what you're thinking. You wasted your first strike. You should have struck me while you were holified. One strike might have finished me if you'd done so. Try again. Go on ahead. I'll show you your own hubris.
Hubris? Hubris. Human.
Why are you keeping your distance? Are you frightened? Are you afraid to get too close and lose sight of any part of me? Distance really only matters when a fight is between two combatants of equal strength. Since we're talking about you and me, distance becomes irrelevant. Let me ask you something, Ryoka boy. What are you doing this for? Why are you fighting me? Is it because you hate me? Well, you shouldn't. After all, the fact that you're here means at least one thing. Orihime Inoue is safe. Judging from the way that you look, I think it's safe to assume that none of your friends are dead. If that's all true, can you really hate me from the bottom of your heart? It's impossible. You're not filled with hatred right now. You're only swinging your sword with a sense of duty. I don't believe that you'll touch me like that. A fighting spirit that lacks hate is like an eagle without wings. You can't protect anything if you're feeling like that. All of your powerless friends will be little more than dead weight that's only holding you down.
Don't let him intimidate you, Ichigo Kurosaki.
Sajin!
Taunts are his specialty. Lose yourself and you lose your life. Don't worry. I know the reason why the captains who went to Hueco Mundo decided to send you here first. I won't let you see Aizen Shikai.
We'll fight. We'll do all that we can to protect you.
And one by one, he cuts them all down. And then he's like, "Yo, guys, what the fuck are you doing?" Because he hasn't seen the Shikai. So he sees Momo getting rushed. He sees everybody attacking Momo. And he's like, guys, what the fuck are you doing? And then everybody snaps out of it. Okay, Aizen's strength and confidence almost makes Ichigo lose the will to fight. Then the Soul Reapers and Visors come to fight alongside him. Despite the wounds they've already suffered, he tells them that fighting would be crazy, but Shinji replies that trying to face Aizen low would be even crazier. 13 court guard squads, Captain Aizen, who confident smile doesn't wait. Wait, we didn't even see... We didn't see Old Man Yamamoto and his Bankai get sealed away by Wonderwise. And he didn't do his dual bone technique on Wonderwise either. What the fuck? He just cut out a whole fucking section. Huh? Yo. Or is that... Huh? Yeah, Wonderwise showed up. But I don't think he's sealed away. We didn't get to see that. Huh? Yo, am I tripping? Did we see it and I just wasn't paying attention because I was dealing with fucking managing 2 different fucking chats? Or either that or it's not in the
Fight
game.
to protect me? What? What are you guys talking about? That's crazy! Look at you, you're all beat up!
What's so crazy about it? I mean, to be honest, allowing you to fight alone would be even crazier. I'm pretty sure that there's a lot of people who wouldn't appreciate you doing this single-handedly. Listen, don't try to take all this on yourself.
They either cut it out of the game or
every one of us
I
has a
missed it.
stake in this battle.
Dealing with fucking bullshit. Oh.
You hurled yourself at me without giving it much thought. That was terribly reckless of you, Captain Hitsugaya.
Somebody had to be the one to make the first move, and missing an opportunity to attack plays right into your hands. I have to commend you. After all, you didn't use Kyoka Suigetsu on your very first swing.
Allow me to commend you in turn for being wise enough not to try to attack all by yourself.
Are you implying that we're cowardly, Captain Aizen?
I correct myself if it sounded that way, Captain Kyoraku.
Toshiro! Shunsui!
You have my gratitude, Ichigo Kurosaki. I believe that if you hadn't attacked Aizen right at that very moment, I would have flown at him in my profound rage, and I would have ended up being killed. So thank you.
Yeah, no problem, brother.
What's the deal? Why didn't you bring Orihime back? But I suppose that you at least did come back with Unohana, so I forgive you. Let's go.
And he brought Mommy back with him.
Unohana.
Mommy.
You can save all the pleasantries for later on.
Put on your game face already. You'll only get one chance to attack him. You'll squander the opportunity like that. We're fighting to live. And also, we're all fighting to save ourselves. To save you and everybody. To make sure we protect all of them from Aizen. So don't fall behind, Ichigo Kurosaki.
That's right. What am I so afraid of? It's the Visor and the Captains. Believe. That's right. I can put my trust in them. Watch closely. See where this battle goes.
Don't watch too closely.
Earlier you said that a blade without hatred is like an eagle without wings. That a sword swung out of duty wouldn't be able to reach you. I'll tell you this since you don't seem to know. Swinging a sword for duty alone is exactly what a captain is supposed to do. To swing a sword out of hatred is nothing but barbaric violence. That isn't a battle. That's not what we'd call it. Eisen. The fact of the matter is, you simply aren't captain material.
Interesting. I confess I'm surprised to hear those words, especially coming from the captain who most likely hates me the most out of anyone. Are you trying to tell me that there's no hatred in that sword you're holding? Or else, perhaps you're implying that all of your hatred just disappeared the moment that Momo showed up here fully healed.
Bunkai. Daiguren Hyorin Maru! It's just like you said before, Eisen. You see, in this sword of mine, there is hatred. I'll admit it. I didn't come here to fight. The reason that I came here is to cut you down where you stand!
Kyoraku, you...
It's over, Eisen.
So naive. To rush at an enemy at the first opportunity. That is your greatest weakness, Captain Hitsugaya.
Hello.
Oh no, everything's backwards. Damn it.
They missed the part where the shadow from the ice.
We got him. They did it. They
where
really did it. The captains pulled it
Shinji
off.
stabs him from the shadow from behind.
Huh? You sure you should be standing up, Momo?
It's not Momo, bro.
Momo?
Well, well. It looks like we finally reached the turning point. Wouldn't you say that's the case, Gi?
He's smiling. And then Ichigo's like, what the hell are you guys doing?
What? What? What the hell are you guys doing?
Fiend!
Dun 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 dun.
Since when?
Plot twist.
Since when? An interesting question. The power of Kyoka Suigetsu is complete hypnosis. It has the ability to create a convincing illusion by controlling all 5 senses of its target at all times.
How long has it been, huh? Just how long have you been using Kyoka Suigetsu?
Odd question.
Then let me ask you this.
At what point did you think I
For
wasn't?
how long now? Have you been under the illusion that I wasn't using Kyoka Suigetsu?
Oh, the plot twist. So good. So good. Achievement. Then let me ask you this. Cleared one-way sword in the 5th story. And I think that's a good place to leave it, because we've been going for about 3 hours, so... And we made it about 60% through Chapter 5, so... when we do Part 2, we'll finish up Chapter 5. I'm still thinking, at what point did we miss Ganryusai Yamamoto having his Bankai sealed away? I don't even think they included it. Now where did it go? They didn't even add it. They had him fighting Ion, but then Wonder Why shows up. Yeah, so Wonder Why's howls and the hollows appear, but yeah, it's not even. Yeah, they totally cut it out. Interesting. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. They cut out a lot of shit. Guess their budget must have been pretty small. But alright guys, that'll be it for tonight. Appreciate everybody for coming and hanging out, whether you're tuning in now or you're tuning in later. I will be back today. Most likely Thursday or maybe even Friday with another stream. We'll be doing some Hogwarts Legacy, some more Mad Max, and then eventually we'll be finishing up Chapter 5. And then once we do that, we'll be checking out the secret missions or the alternative story or whatever it is. Which I'm really looking forward to anyways. Yeah, hope everybody has a great rest of your day and or night, wherever you live in the world. And for everybody else, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.